Interestingly, Eddie Murphy passed up on Ghostbusters. He was actually offered the role. It was going to be like a SNL alum with John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd, as opposed to what ended up becoming. Uh, but Aykroyd, Harold Ramis, and Ernie Hudson made it up. But Eddie Murphy instead went to Beverly Hills Cop, which was turned down by Sylvester Stallone. It's always funny when you see how these movies turn out, though. Um, how would it have been if Eddie Murphy had done Ghostbusters? Would have probably been a funny line. Probably would have been some kind of, a lot of snarkiness. The thing is, though, I don't know if his trademark laugh and his iconic movements and his catchphrases would have kind of been the same. You know, don't we don't know if that would have been this. How would it have turned out? I don't know. Bill Murray, with Bill Murray and with Aykroyd, I don't know. Because Ghostbusters was what we call a collection of talent, sci-fi. And was the song as big as the movie? It was big. But let's keep it 100. Beverly Hills Cop, you were focused on Murphy. At the time, you see him acting in his movies, you see, and you get all that. So if he ain't solo and he's an ensemble cast, it's not quite the same. Remember Best Defense, he did the movie with Dudley Moore, which was low budget, and he didn't have such a role in it. They was trying to put him in anything at the time when it hadn't happening. And it didn't really do much because at the time, when you come from 48 hours to Trading Places to Beverly Hills Cop, Murphy was the meal ticket. Even with the Golden Child, which was a pretty sloppy film overall. But his run, you had to have the right kind of vehicle in the film. So, I think he made the right choice. Big as Ghostbusters was, and it did have a Saturday Night Live feel, and it had all that going on to it. I think he made the right call because I think that he understood. He had to be front and center. You don't do no ensemble cast when this cat is at his peak and his prime, especially when he was at his hungriest. He had to be solo. So this was, but it's interesting though because you don't go for one franchise, but you create your own. Now, granted, Beverly Hills Cop, what is it, 444? I don't know, because the last one came out last year and it was garbage. And it wore off after the second one. But he got 4 franchises and 40 years out of it. More power to him. You know. Ghostbusters is still going on, but it's not really seen as a one man entity. So that depends on how you go about it. It's not like when he does Shrek. But he still is Eddie Murphy, so he'd have to be front and center in these movies. But anyway, that's an interesting take just to think that this film um, was one of those films that, he had an opportunity and he passed on it. And it's interesting how you look at it in hindsight. So let me know what you think. Did he make the right call by passing on Ghostbusters? Or should he have... And do you think he should have taken that maybe instead of Beverly Hills Cop? I think he made the right choice with Beverly Hills Cop for 1 and 2. I don't know after 2. I don't know. But then again, Ghostbusters was big, but 80 was bigger. So how would that have played out? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like and hit that membership because when you do, requests like this come true. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm always on. Peace.